Deal TV, learn and earn.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you all where you're watching from. This is Deal Coffee on Deal TV, Learn and Earn. My name is Mukwaya Mayanja Yusufu, aka Maya75, an enthusiastic of art, a practitioner of art, though I do more in printing than these other forms of art. But I love all forms of art, poetry, art, music, writing, dance, call it everything. So that's why as Deal TV, Learn and Earn, we take the endeavor to uplift the community, to do everything that we can do so that people can get to know what is being done in the community. And today we are having a special guest from Namungona Children's Art Center who is going to take us through how he has been able to help the community, how art has been able to empower, to avoid all the problems that have been found in the community, but they bring the youth together, they teach them, they empower them, and then they make them responsible citizens of these nations, and then make a living out of art. So, Mr. Jimmy, we are glad to host you on the show.
Yes.
How is the going?
Going is okay. I'm okay.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
We're doing. We are fine.
Yes.
So our viewers would like to know whom are we talking to and where are we right now?
Yes, I'm James Nsamba, the director of Namungona Children's Art Center. We are Namungona Children's Art Center located at Namungona Kasubi, Lubaga Division, Kampala, Uganda. Yes, Namungona Children's Art Center is an art program for children in our community. Yeah, we are a group of Namugona Children's Art Center was formed from a group of artists organized by the names of Uganda Art Consortium. We started this place to benefit the children from our programs. As Uganda Art Consortium, we came up with an idea of benefiting our community from our work we do. And when we sat as members of Uganda Art Consortium, we agreed that 50% of the work we do, our commercial work, goes directly to benefiting our communities. That's why we are running this program, Namungona Children's Art Center, as artists of Uganda. So it is a program for free workshops, free art education to the community, especially to the children under 15 years, yes.
Yeah. What inspired you to take on these endeavors or these activities to engage the children? Because you could have done your business as an artist, yes, but not minding what is taking off in the society. And
yes, as I myself have grown in this local area, in this poor community, and I learned that you can create art from your environment and start earning. Yeah. But there are many people who don't have access to education, art education. So we agreed as artists with my friends, and we said that we can start to teach the basic key skills to the children that they can grow up understanding how to start life and earn a living. So what motivated us is that as a poor community, they cannot afford to go to schools of art, expensive schools, so we can do it ourselves from our earnings, our small earnings, and we benefit. Yes, we do something to the community.
That's interesting.
Yes.
So, as Namugona Art Center, how long have you been in existence, and what challenges have you been facing, and what are they?
Yes. Namugona Children's Art Center, as you see there are our programs on those banners. Yeah. Some of our programs we have been doing. We started in 2007, yeah, from a small wooden building. Yeah. It was a small 10 by 10 feet. Yeah. We started from there, and then we met our friends, especially Tom Eriman of Kisa Foundation US. Yeah. He helped us to get a slightly bigger space by buying for us this container, yes, a 20-feet container, so such that it can act as a class. Because when we are working with our community programs, we used to go to different places, ask for space, and then we realized that if we can get a container like this, can act as a class and a showroom for our works. Yes. So we are now looking for ways of expanding Namungoona Children's Art Center. As I told you, we started from a small wooden
space.
Yes.
Kind of containers.
Then we came to this, and as you see, we have a lot of activities, especially recycling, painting, jewelry making, which we teach the community, especially the children. We are looking for ways of getting a bigger space so that it can help us to get to involve more numbers of children that come to our community. But so far, since we started in 2007, we constructed this small building in 2015. We have attended to more than 3,000 children in our community, Namungoona and Nsamba.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes, and when you look at the banners, you see some of the youth you're seeing around. They were young, as you see. Now they have grown. They are now going to the university. We help them. We help them from childhood up to such that, especially now, this time is when you look at these boys, they are the one helping us to teach the young ones.
That's good.
Yes, we are building a generation that can teach another generation to come. Yes. So yes.
So far, with the kind of exercises you've done, the kind of engagement you've done, how has been the perception of the society, especially the community leaders, and then have they been helpful?
Yes, in terms of support, the community leaders do not support, but they like what we are doing to the community.
So they are not opposing, but they are not
supporting. Yes, they are not. But now, I can say even they are supporting, because they help us, give us some business to do, where we get some money to. But giving finance, maybe buying materials, they don't do. But they like what we are doing, and they always send people to us, send children to us to help them do it. Yes.
So how has been the enrollment procedure? What kind of kids are you taking on? Are you taking girls only? Are you taking boys only? From what age? What do you check before you admit someone?
Yes, now this program is a free program. We've been organizing free art workshops for children, especially in the holiday. It is a free program. It is our concern. It is our finances that finances this work. So it is a free. We have a free enrollment. Whoever feels like, because art is loved by children, they always come to our place. It is a free space. You have to come always, and maybe what you find us doing, it is what you learn by the time. Because we always organize in the holidays, and we take different packages of art. Like when we are doing recycling this holiday, next time we will be working with beadwork. Then the next time we'll be working with painting. Next time we'll be working with jewelry. But it is a free enrollment program. Yes.
So that brings me to my next question. What kind of art are you teaching, so that maybe someone there who will be interested might get to know? Are you doing?
Yes. Starting from the paintings you see, this is children's work here in the background. This is stitching work. Stitching work, we teach children to do to use these off-cuts of clothes like a kitenji. You don't just throw them. You get you make artwork out of it. Yes, as you see, all these works were done by our children.
This is really a nice piece of art.
Yes, and we always look at some topics and the programs. Maybe now this one was about addressing the water issue program.
So you address the matters affecting the society, and
Yes,
then
the
you'll be able to sensitize
community.
and then teach the society. This is good.
Yes. Now this is stitching.
Yeah.
When you look around here, this is painting.
Yeah.
As you see there, a number of paintings, a lot of paintings around here. They are made by the
This
children.
one is also.
There is this paper mache work, also made by our children.
This one is also
Paper mache also, you see the other sculpture inside is made out of papers, yes.
Yeah.
And then recycling, we are looking at these wine bottles. We bring them back to use. They can act as the decoration in the houses. Also, we teach making flower vases. This is also in recycling. This one is from
So which
the
material do
placard.
you use to make this?
It's a placard.
Yeah.
Yes. This one is also flower vase. Some of our children who learned how to do this work
Yeah.
have been able to learn and make it commercial. When you go to shops in town that sells the flowers, you will find a lot of flower vases made by our children, yes, from these recycled materials.
That's good.
Yes.
So it means you already have ready market for these products, so that the
Yes.
project can be sustainable. This
Yes, and whoever children come here,
Yeah.
whenever they come here, we make sure that somebody learns something. He can continue with it, even if it's not here
After
at the
leaving the
center.
project
Yes.
to
Now
bring
this
some
is the boy who is making this flower vase, who supplies them to town. Is in his senior to now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now he makes this work, and the work is helping his family and paying fees for him.
Yeah.
We are paying some fees for the boy, but now this time he can pay.
for
Yes.
itself.
That's how we do it.
That's good.
Yes.
So apart from, what are the other different projects that you're taking on?
Projects.
Yeah, of course. I heard you do a project with Heresy.
Yes. As Uganda Tea Consortium, we have a program at Mulago IDI Institute, Infectious Disease Institute. It's a therapy program with people living with the HIV. We don't call them patients, we call them friends. So we came up with a program, art therapy program. We occupy them during time when they are waiting to see the doctors, from the period of registration up to the time when they come to book
Appointments.
yes,
and then
appointment. There
the
is some
medicine.
space time
Yeah. When they are waiting.
when they are
Like in the
waiting.
lounges and stuff.
Now we occupy them and do some art with them, as you see on our programs. And when you follow us on our website, Uganda Tea Consortium, and on Facebook, Namungoona Children's Art Center, you will find all these programs. So art therapy program is a program with the patients, with the friends. And this Namungoona Children's Art Center is a special program for our community, a center where we can meet. Now we are looking for ways of getting a bigger space where every artist, every member, and members of the community who are willing to support us, to work with us, can come and feel at home, yes, and bring us more ideas. Yes.
So we're having Mark, who is a beneficiary of the project. I've seen him as a very small boy starting out, and now he's just a big man. Mark, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Okay. How is the going here?
We are doing very well.
Yeah.
I joined this place in 2009.
2009. What inspired
Yeah.
you to join this?
With me, I really loved art. So when I saw Mr. James,
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked what he was doing. So I decided to join this place. Since then, I've been doing art. We have done so many paintings. I was in primary too. Yeah. So right now I'm at the university. I'm doing industrial art.
Industrial art. Still, you're
Yes.
professionalizing the system.
Yes, I'm trying to professionalize.
Yeah.
Uh,
So how have you benefited from the project? How has been the going?
in this project, we have benefited a lot, like in terms of we have been able to pay school fees. Also, we have got some money to earn a living. We have learned, okay, we have gained, we have been known to the society. We have become leaders in the society. And also, we are benefiting other children.
So you're the agents of change.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So what could be your voice to the people out there or the youth out there that would recommend to take on art or to even to come to Namungoona Children's Art Center?
The youth out there, I want to tell you that art is something very good. Uh, art is very beneficial. Like people take it to be like some sort of other business.
Yeah.
Art is very good. Please, if you love art, continue and you receive the best.
So, Mr. James, how have you been able to sustain this project with the limited funds and resources that you could be having, the staff and stuff like, and then what are the challenges that you are facing here?
Okay. I start with how do we sustain our program?
Yeah.
As I told you, we are Uganda Art Consortium, a group of Ugandan artists, yes, who came up together to have a community program from what we are doing. We agreed with our members that 50% of the work we do, yes, we use it to buy materials to benefit other people who can access our programs. So we've been always looking at, we do art, we do commercial art, we do painting, this painting you see, and we do also, when you look at our programs we've been posting, you find us at schools, painting schools with the children. So
even in the community.
yes, in the community. Any work we get from our community, any work, when you buy art from Uganda Art Consortium, when you buy art on individual basis from our member artists, 50% goes back to the community. We buy the materials for the children to come and found. So that's how
this 50% that you are using to sustain the project.
Yeah, to sustain the project. And now, ways how people have been helping us is by buying art from us. You can also buy art from us, and also giving us some artwork assignments to do. That's how we've been sustaining our programs. And with help from Mr. Tom Herriman, from United States, has been, when we do some work here in our programs like at Mulago, work with the children, you always get a space in the United States. And so far the exhibitions we have so far made were support from Tom Herriman, Kisa Foundation USA. Yes.
So what challenges have you been facing?
Yes, the challenge is, as I told you, we started from a very small space, a wooden space. Now we came up to this size of space. 20.
Which is now full also.
Yes, it is full. So it is too small. We are looking for a bigger space because we shall be having more and more art activities to the community. Since we have been doing it in this smaller space, if we get a bigger space, it will be of a greater importance, because we have, as I've told you, we have reached to more than 3,000 children. I'm not talking they are learning from this our classroom, but we've been, before we got this, we were going to the community. Yes.
So in this outreach, you've even been able to help different people.
Yes, a number of people, as you've seen. We shall, if we get time, we can visit some different smaller studios who have come up out of Namungoona Children's Art Center. There are a number of youths who have started earning a living and getting some money from art.
So apart from the space,
yes,
what could be the other challenges?
Another challenge, yes. Times
Do you have enough manpower?
as I told you, we are Uganda Art Consortium. We have a number of members, and we have taught a number of children. As I've showed you, this boy who makes flower vase,
Vessels,
yes, is also, when we have workshops, he comes and
So
teach the
teaches,
children. This boy also, Mark, who has been here at the microphone, he is also a teacher now. And other, wherever we have workshops or holiday programs, most of the members come and teach the children. It is our concern. Yes. Now, you asked about other challenges. At times we lack materials. Most of the time we use environmental materials around us, like plastic bottles. We collect them from the ground, like we use dust, we use papers, but there is also where we do art, like art of good painting work. We need canvases, brushes, yes, paint. Those ones they need some money. Yes.
There's no way place you are going to pick these for free.
Yes.
You need to buy them.
Yes.
Okay.
We at times we fail to get customers to buy our product. Yes, we have the program to run. Now scarcity of some materials is always is at times there. Now, but and I think if we get a bigger program we come up with more programs, we shall need provision for materials.
Then that brings me to my next question.
Yes.
How have you been able to market these items that are produced so that you can turn them into?
Yes.
Because it's of no importance to have a good piece of art and then you put it at the studio without selling it somewhere.
As I told you, we are working on with the help of Kisa Foundation. Tom Eriman has been so instrumental in our development. He is always there looking for market for our work in the United States, and it is the support from him. All the money always we make from the sales of art. We have an online sale at ugandat.com, a Uganda Consortium website. You can find there different artworks and you can buy it, order it online. And also, as I told you, some of these works we make, they are marketable. Children who come to our studio, who learn how to do it, they have started doing part of marketing to shops in town. So these children now suppliers of flower vases in town. That's how we are looking for market. Though the community is not too much appreciative with this modern art, painting and what, but we hope they can give us some work also of painting schools. You paint, yes, any work of painting.
People's homes.
Yes, people's homes. When you commission us to do art for you, it is part of that money you pay at the Namungoona Children's Art Center, which help to sustain our program.
Sustain the project.
Yes.
And then maybe pay someone in school fees
Of
or
course.
pay medical bills and stuff.
Of course. As I've told you, a number of children, whenever a child make a piece of work like this one, the owner who painted this art piece is now the artist. And when we sell it, it is the artist to benefit the 50%, and then the community benefits the 50%. That's how some of the children have been able to get some money to help their families and pay school fees as well. And we have a number of children whom we started with when they were small children. Now they are at university. With some help from Namugona Children's Art Center.
So if there is someone out there who would like to help these children, who is willing to help the center, maybe buy you land, build for you studios,
yes,
how can they reach you? How can they get you? Maybe other ways that they can help you.
Yes. Now we are located at Namungoona, Kasubi, Lubaga Division, Kampala, Uganda. Our email is childrenartcommunity@gmail.com. @gmail.com. You find us on website www.ugandaart.com, ugandat.com. And also you can get us through telephone +256 781 49 4743. Another number is +256 701 333 975. Yes, those are the numbers you can contact us. Email is childrenartcommunity@gmail.com. Then website is ugandat.com.
Yes, then those who want to buy art from.
Yes,
Mr.
if
Tom
you
Mayanja.
want to buy art from you find Ugandat Consortium website. It is ugandat.com. You can also contact Kisa Foundation USA. The main contact is Tom Herriman, director of Kisa Foundation. We've been working with Kisa Foundation since we started, and it has been helpful in all our developments and programs so far we have taken. The art therapy program, the children's artworks, and also other activities.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe we can take this opportunity to thank all those people.
Yes,
Maybe if there are people you can mention that have been helping you to sustain this project,
yes,
to give you advice, to give you financial.
yes. I take this opportunity to thank mostly members of Uganda Consortium. I didn't mention them. We have Tusime, Matthias Tusime, Makerere University. Our advisor, Professor Kwesiga, Makerere University. Also our member and founder, Kasambeko Paul Kaspa. Also thank Sally Yusuf. Sally is one of our founding members and has been so of importance to our programs. Hasani Mukibi, yes, has been so helpful to our programs. We also thank Professor Kizito, the late Kizito Kakinda, who has just passed on, has been our member and has been so of importance to our community. And also we thank very much Tom Herriman for being with us and for supporting us for all this time. We've been working with Tom and we are still working with him. He's the one who is making us run all these programs, or who has helped us to achieve all this. Yes, however much we are now looking, we are at a campaign to look for a bigger space where we can, a community, we can do most of the community program to expand the space for the children's art community. But thank you very much, Tom Herriman. We love you and the community at large. Okay. Yes, US community. We have many friends from there. I've bought art from Namungoona children, from Uganda Consortium. We thank you very much, and many other people who are willing to work with us, are willing to support us. We are still working. We are still doing this to the community until God says what. Okay. Yes.
Maybe Mr. James, it was a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for hosting us and having you on Bill Coffee. Maybe let's have your closing remark, as we say.
Yes, thank you very much. I would like to thank you people for coming and visiting us, for supporting us in any way you can, you have been. What I can say, I encourage people out there, work with the children. Work with the children. Children are so good. Children have creative ideas. When you work with the children, you learn a number of things. Children, we love children. As Uganda Consortium, as members of Uganda Art, we love children as Namungoona Children's Art Center.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. That's how it has been on Deal Coffee and Maya 75 Mukwaya Mayanja Yusufu. Remember, if you light a candle, you lose nothing, but you gain so much. Love the children, love art. Art is life. Until then, bye-bye.